number 19, Randall Roblyer. At defense, number 27, Trenton Impen. At forward, number 5, Cody Hyatt. At forward, number 71, Brady Rocco. At forward, number 86, Ben Isco. And at goalie, number 29, Gavin Puri. Leading out your Des Moines Oakleys for tonight's game from the Des Moines Youth Hockey Association, Heath Hager. He's a 6th grader from Urbandale Middle School and plays on the 12U Penguins and the 12U All-Stars. And Elliot Petty. He's a 5th grader from Fair Meadows Elementary and plays on the 10U Devils. And now, starting for your Des Moines Oakleys, at defense from Urbandale High School, number 36, Jackson Clear. At defense from Ankeny Centennial, number 23, Max Gladson. At forward from Urbandale High School, number 20, Roland Cocker. At forward from Waukee High School, number 21, Carson Clemson. At forward from Dowling High School, number 33, Chuck Warbecki. And at goalie from Valley High School, number 39, Will Safner. Coaching your Oakleys is Scott Long, assisted by Robbie George, Jake Pospisil, and Derek Hender. Refereeing tonight's game is Troy Dubay, Austin Martin, and Kyle Schott. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please join us and direct your attention to the flag as we honor America and those who protect our freedom with the playing of our national anthem. Let's play hockey!
All right, we're live. Rob Cooker, Jason Elliott. We got Magic Merck on the camera tonight, tight and wide specialist for the Oakleys. Good varsity matchup here tonight between your Lincoln Stars. They're in town today and tomorrow. JV lost a tough one there just a few moments ago in a shootout. So hopefully varsity's coming out and awake here and ready to go. We did see these guys in the preseason at the Fall Classic, and it's hard to judge those games other than just kind of getting some lines together, things like that. But Lincoln looked pretty strong there as well too. So should be a good matchup for us.
Yeah, agreed. We were kind of talking about, I was talking to a few people about the preseason, that showcase. You learn stuff, but really you don't, right? I mean, 'cause
Right.
it's so early. A lot of kids are still playing football, were missing, hadn't been skating,
Yeah.
So, but definitely.
It's a good kind of preseason checkup and
Yeah.
just kind of, hey, see what you got, but you also understand, not everybody's at 100% capacity there at those things. But it's good to get out and get the skates dusted off and polish up the equipment. So here we go. It should be a good matchup tonight. Front three is Laura Becky, Cooker, and Clemenson. We've got Creer and Gladson back at your defensive pair there for the Leafs. Lincoln gets the draw here. Little battle in the neutral zone. Cooker jumps up there, leaves it for Laura Becky. He still has control, but loose shot. Still loose. Cooker had a couple tries at it there, but Clemenson will pick up the loose puck, get it back to Creer. Good shot from Creer at the point. Cooker with another shot.
Oh.
In.
Is that in?
No. They're going to say no. Looked like it was bobbling there, and then the goaltender made a nice save, but I think that defenseman from the Stars there, with a little helper from him as well, too, keeping that puck out of the back of the net. So good quick shift there for the Leafs. We're just going to keep with our same five. It's going to be Clemson, Cooker, Laura Becky, Creer, and Gladson back on D. Cooker on the draw.
Little false start.
Lincoln wins the draw. They get it back. Trying to get it up. A little breakout. Cooker's there. Laura Becky's there. Send it back all the way outside the zone there. Leafs will have to check up, but Creer will dump it in, and Leafs will chase that puck down behind the net with Laura Becky. Clemson comes in for some help. Turned over by the Stars there. They're coming the other way. They cross the red line, dump it in. It looks like some of them are going for a change. Cooker ends up with the loose puck. He looks far side over to Clemenson, makes the pass. Clemenson crosses the blue line. Still in front. Centering pass there. Back to Cooker in the high slot. And then Cooker went to Laura Becky there, but just had a stick lift there from the defenseman of Lincoln and not able to put it away. Leafs will get a change here.
I like the pressure in front of the net early.
Yeah. Loose puck shot from the point there on Lincoln. This puck will come back out to the point for Lincoln at the blue line. Close call on the offsides, but we'll play on. Friedrich is out there now on D with Holschlag. Anderson, Elliott, and Shizzle, your front three. Lincoln tries to get it out, but it ends up at the point there of Friedrich. He gets a high shot, and goaltender for Lincoln will glove this down.
Surprised he's able to catch that. That was pretty high. Usually
Yeah.
they let those go.
Yep. So first period, I think, teams are just kind of feeling each other out here. It's been back and forth a little bit. Not really any, we've had a few shots there. It looks like 4-0 here in favor of the Leafs. Wouldn't say we're controlling it. I'd say we're playing our game down in our end where we need to play right now.
Yeah.
Lincoln doing a nice job of keeping sticks in the lane.
Nice low shot there to try to get a little rebound.
Anderson down low into the corner. Tries to get it back to Shizzle. He does. Shizzle's in the corner. Looking to go back out to the point, but it's intercepted there. And Stars make a nice pass. Clear it over. They dump it. And they're going to get there first. Bouncing puck. Shizzle not able to get the handles on it. Laura Becky does a little stick lift there. Still there. Over to Elliott. Not able to convert on that pass, but Elliott still chasing the puck down. Back out to the neutral zone. Laura Becky controls it. He'll just dump it in. Cooker, Laura Becky, Clemenson, your front three. Creer and Gladson, your defensive pair. Gladson back to Creer. Creer over to Cooker. Nice pass there. A little righty to lefty. Cooker has it. Look for a drop pass or a pad pass there. There's the drop pass. Picked up. Creer going to pick this up here. High slot just goes wide.
Good look there right in the middle, right?
Yep.
Right in front.
Yep. Stars heading the other way. They got some numbers 3-on-2. They cross the blue line. Look for a centering pass, but it's knocked away by Creer. Gladson will retrieve this puck back behind the net. He goes up to Cooker. Cooker over to Clemenson. Clemenson just dumps it in. And it was intended there for Laura Becky.
Thought maybe they'd call an ice. That was pretty close.
Yeah. Little pile up down here along the side. Puck comes out. Lincoln with it. Centering pass. Couple times here, Leafs, we've had maybe a couple odd man rushes here from Lincoln. Leafs are able to get back there quickly, though, and kind of cover their guys. That's one thing to look at, though, is we get one of those D guys up too far, it creates an odd man rush going the other way, which we're going to try to avoid here. Stars still possessing the puck down low here in our defensive zone.
A lot of bouncing pucks over sticks early.
Yeah.
Just not controlling it, like you said, you know.
Not
it
controlling
feels
it.
like we're getting some shots,
and
right?
That's a sign of those passes, just not because we are putting the pressure on and vice versa. You're not able, so you're kind of forcing that pass, right? Good shot from Elliott there. Chisel, Elliott, Anderson, your front three. Shot from Holschlag at the point. And this should be icing here on Lincoln. It is. So we'll get an offensive zone face-off here. It's going to be Cooker, Clemenson, and Laura Becky. Check back into the game here.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Cooker on the draw. Cooker went back there for Clemenson, but he went forward, and Lincoln will end up with this one as they dump it down low. Race pursues to the puck. Friedrich able to pick the pocket there, leave it for Laura Becky. He goes back to Friedrich. Friedrich off his skate, up to Laura Becky. Lots of give and goes here.
Yeah.
It's like basketball season has started. And it has. Cooker in front, slot, tries to go for the old scoop shot, but it's knocked down by the shin guards there of 95 for Lincoln. Oh, not able to hold on to it. Holschlag at the point there.
Good
nice
hustle.
back check there by Clem. Good clean play. Rub that guy off the puck and keep playing.
I think that's one of the things that a lot of kids don't learn till high school is to body up first, right? Or to play that body and the puck at the same time.
Yeah, well, and even probably more use back checking though.
Yeah.
You know, and that's where, you know, some kids not quite sure how to do that, right? Without doing it, you know, doing it cleanly and not getting a penalty. So good back check though. He kind of caught up to him, was even with him, and just pushed him off the puck. Nothing from behind, nothing that way. So smart play there by Clemenson.
And just great hustle, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a hustle right there. Yep, absolutely.
Yep. And those are the ones you don't see it on the stat sheet, but they're huge, right? Like just because if he didn't hustle and get that puck, they could have got a shot off, or you know, you never know what could happen when you're driving like that.
Well, and you'll see there too, and on 8 out of 10 times, maybe you might see a hook there or a trip because they're just a lazy back checking, right? So you got to get parallel with that guy and then bump him off. Elliott, Shizzle, Anderson, your front three. Elliott comes up, takes a shot there. Kind of went forehand, backhand, in, and low shot there to the stick side of the goaltender Lincoln. 10:39 to go.
So I've seen Elliott do it a couple times, and I've seen Clemenson. I've seen it. They're kind of giving us that little out to the outside and then drive into the net, right? Instead of pushing us all the way out, it seems like we're getting some shots off on this side. Yeah, they're letting us get in a little tight. As Elliott comes in here, he's done it 3 times. I'd like to see him change it up a little bit. And go. You know, maybe go all the way across or go low and curl or go behind the net. Because then they'll just be expecting it, right?
Correct.
I mean, when they see you driving.
Yep. And he's a lefty, so he's coming down on the left side. If he changes that up, cuts across early, here he comes again, left side. There's the guy step into him. See, it's the same progression there each time.
Yeah.
Hit the brakes, curl, and then dish it over. And, you know, in this game, they're matching lines, right? So Lincoln's trying to match, you know, so you're going to see the same D guy as you're coming down the left side. It's the same D guy every time. Kind of like in football, lining up on the offensive line, defensive line, you're going against that guy the whole game, right?
Yeah.
You know everything about his mom, his brother, his sister, everything, right?
Yeah. And you learn more as the game goes on.
Absolutely. And then it's all hugs after the game. Clemenson, Cooker, Laura Becky, your front three. Cooker on the draw. Nice face-off win there back to Friedrich. Gets a shot there, goes off the shin guard. And goes into the corner. Laura Becky is there. Lincoln dishes it right out to the center.
Good play. Friedrich basically took out both guys there on that defensive play.
Coming down left side.
Oh my gosh. That's
there
a goal.
It is. There it is. So we'll grab that one. Good effort there. Laura Becky had a great feed from Clemenson there. So I grabbed it. We'll go to the instant replay here. That's just staying with the play, just staying with it. Staying low, finding the open space. Leafs go up by 1 here with 9:25 to go. Setting the tone early.
Yeah, pucks on net, right?
Yep.
I mean, more pucks on net, the more chance you have of scoring, and exactly that. And then what a great rebound, just to be there. Like Cooker saw it and waited for it.
Well,
I think Laura Becky thought he had it there.
Yeah,
the first shot.
if he elevates that puck and goes blocker side, it's in because the goaltender was all the way over. That's in. Oh, nice play there in the center again. Cooker from Clemenson there. Another good look there from Clemenson on the far side. Creer dumps it in low. Cooker's down there, has control of it. Chips it over to Clemenson. In front, over to Laura Becky. Laura Becky back and forth. Little dipsy-do there. Creer will step up, keep it in the zone. Laura Becky will chase this one down in the corner. Cooker comes in for a little help. Back out to Creer at the point, all alone. Good low shot from Creer, causing a rebound there. And goaltender able to get all of that. Nice shift there by those guys. Now back to that goal, though. It was Clemenson over to Laura. There was 3 opportunities there, which is good.
Yeah.
It wasn't one opportunity and a block shot, and, everybody was in the right place. It's a good hustle by that line. Front three, Harrington, Mankowski, and Grant, your front three.
I'd like to say I'm doing a great job running the clock today and the shots and all that, but I'm not running the clock and the shots. Our buddy Jordan's here helping out. Appreciate it.
Well, you're one job kind of guy.
Yeah, my one job right now is pretty easy. I just get to sit here and
watch the game.
I mean, you can't get a sports Emmy every broadcast, all right?
That's right.
I mean, sometimes it just goes and works.
You got the weather forecast or anything for us at the period? You got any of that?
The only weather forecast I'm watching is we're heading to Florida on Monday.
Oh, nice.
And it's supposed to rain the whole time. That's Florida.
Well, it's going to be 65, I think, on Monday here.
About 78 there.
Yeah. No rain here, though.
Yeah, but no ocean view either.
That's right. You can jaunter out to Sailorville at the dam.
Yeah, and squint.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Harrington, Mankowski, and Grant still out there. Front three. Back and forth here action in the neutral zone. Lincoln will dump it in. They chase it down. They're going to get there first. Oh, Creer jump in there. He'll take the puck. Back out to Harrington. That was Shizzle. Shizzle was looking there in the middle there, but needed one more look as his guy wasn't there, and Lincoln was. Leafs will recover, though. Elliott, Shizzle, Anderson, your front three. Elliott with a good little shot there between the legs of the defenseman.
He's getting, like I said, same thing. He's getting into that deep into the face-off circle, right?
Yeah.
Now we just got to start looking, like you said, change it up or look for that guy across. Back door, little pass. But Lincoln they're letting us come in. They're doing a good job right in the middle when we're driving. But, man, if we could hit that guy in the back.
Yeah, it's just a matter of changing his entry to that zone.
Yeah.
If he just come down straight along the wall there, that changes everything, or cut to the middle.
Like you said, or hook and curl.
He's coming right down to that face-off dot. That's an easy guy. You want to get your defenseman to move, right?
Yeah.
Catch him flat-footed. Get him to move east and west. Down low, Friedrich. battling in the corner. Chips it up, intended for Chisel. Lincoln will intercept that. Centering pass from Lincoln is no good as Anderson was there. Back out of the corner, Friedrich chips it up high. Little frisbee pass. Oh, thought it was going to bounce right over and
go to Anderson.
Anderson was going to have a ticket to Disney World right there. Elliott chases one behind. Penalty coming here on Lincoln.
There we go.
So Leafs will get a power play opportunity here.
That was a nice little play by Friedrich there to Elliott, right? I mean, he just kind of just chipped it up to him. He saw him that he was driving.
Yep.
Guess what? Hustle, and they are late on the play and trip us.
Yeah, just keep your feet moving. So power play opportunity here for the Leafs. It's going to be our DeMoss power play. It'll be Elliott, Cooker, and Laura Becky, your front three. Creer and Clemenson at the driver's seat of this power play. Elliott back to Creer. Creer over to Clemenson. Back to Creer at the point. Oh, shin guard shot in his own guard. His own shot.
Is that $2?
Yeah, might be $2. Clemenson back to Creer, not able to keep the handles on it. Cooker's there to help out.
It's definitely $1 for sure.
Yeah. Cooker will send it up to Elliott. We just got to get in the zone and set it up. Set up the point. Creer's there. Clemenson. Creer. Cooker down low. Drop pass. Shot. Good play there by Laura Becky and Cooker. And Lincoln will send this one into their own bench. And we'll play on. Offensive zone face-off. 1:16 to go. And we're going to keep the same 5 out there for this DeMoss power play. Going to be Elliott, Cooker, Laura Becky, your front three. Clemenson and Creer back at the D. Back to Creer. Creer makes a nice move. Far side to Clemenson, wide open. Oh, nice pass there. Just outside of the stick reach, though. It went more to Creer's feet, but, man, Creer was going to bury that. Ovechkin it. Short-handed opportunity here. Shot from Lincoln. Cooker will move up. Try to get there. Clemenson picks up the loose puck. He'll cross the blue line. Again, get it in the zone. Get it set up. Back out to the point there. Creer has possession. Back to Clemenson.
It's almost like I don't know he was expecting the puck back that quick.
Yeah.
When Clemenson was coming back, a little give and go.
30 seconds to go in the DeMoss power play. Laura Becky with a high shot. Glove down, rebound, but no Leafs are there to grab it. Cooker out of the corner to Elliott in front, and his shot's tipped and blocked, and Lincoln's going to send this one down. Leafs might get one more rush here as catch Lincoln on a change. Creer up to Cooker at the blue line. Cooker across the blue line. Get in the zone. Leave it for Laura Becky, but he was covered.
Oh, Clemenson's got it right here.
Just wide. I like the low shot. Lincoln's at full strength. Far side.
Oh.
And Elliott with a little 1T.
So what do you do there? So, Rob, they controlled the puck pretty well. Got a few shots. Didn't score, obviously. So what are you trying to learn from this power play to the next?
Well, on that power play there, it was they had possession, but they're just get your D to set up for a second and then make the pass.
Okay.
Get them to set up and commit, and then you move and make a pass. It just the pass, and then nobody's ready for the pass like you saw there, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
There it is.
That's a goal.
Shizzle to Soup. That's Owen Campbell. Right in the high slot, all alone. Easy pass there. Very easy pass there from Shizzle. And gets it in the back of the net. Leafs go up by 2.
Going back after that, so we had your power play guys out. They had their penalty kill, right, out.
Yeah.
Well, then all of a sudden the penalty's over and you change, and a little different lineup, a little different set, and it works for us, not for them that time, right?
Yeah.
I mean, which is great to see. That's exactly what you want, right?
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah, on the power, you just want to possess the puck. You don't have to move it fast to possess it.
Yeah. So what you're saying is like next time, slow it down a little bit more, right? Get
you
your
have
guys
a little
to move.
more time,
Yeah.
and get the D guys to commit a little bit, and then you can make that pass. Or maybe it's a quick step, and then it's a pass.
Well, because that's the difference of shooting from the edge of the circle to like the middle, right? Or being right in front. We got numbers.
Shizzle, Anderson, and Campbell, your front three. Anderson's going to lose a glove and a stick and go down on the ice. We'll play on. Greer, Gladson back on D.
I think the rule he has to come off, right, without the glove on. Is that a rule? I'm not sure.
You can go back and get it. You can go back and
well,
get
yeah,
it.
but
I mean, obviously, if it depends on, odd man rushes, who's out there, who's changing, who's not. Lincoln, shot from the blue line. Safner will come out, make a nice save there. A little rebound, and he'll glove it up.
That was a good little shot, actually, right around Career there. I thought Career had him bodied up pretty good.
Yep. So we'll get a defensive zone here. Face off, it's Clemenson, Cooker, Laura Becky, your front three. Career and Gladson back on D. Career, send this one back behind here over to Gladson. Clemenson up the middle there. Laura Becky wanted Cooker or Clemenson there at the neutral zone, but not able to get it. Gladson, Career. Laura Becky trips over the red line. He's all right.
It happens.
It does. The red line's a little more of a speed bump than the other ones, It'll get you. Laura Becky in the corner. Lincoln ends up with it, though. They try to get this thing broke out.
Ooh, a little chip there.
Yep. If Lincoln gets this, another nice play. Nice pass from Clemenson to Cooker. And that's the spot we're finding right now is that high slot, or like the low slot, right below the hash dots there on the circle. That's the spot where my guy, he just hit himself in the head. You got to stay on a guy right there.
And that's not the goalie's fault, right? There's nothing he could do because he was over spying on the puck.
Goalie's got to track the puck.
Yeah.
So goalie slides over there, has the puck. Anything behind the goalie is the D guy's job. So that's the sweet spot. We just have to sneak in there. And that's just a lazy play by their defenseman, as he knew that right when he saw that. You saw him hit himself in the head with a stick there, like, that's my guy. He realized it right away. And if Lincoln doesn't find the guys in the slot there, Oak Leafs will keep capitalizing right there.
One thing I'm watching, too, is when we're in our offensive zone and they're on defense, they seem to be just standing. Like, they're not moving constantly, right? They're not, like you said, they're not moving their feet. They're not,
if you're not moving, you're not playing hockey.
Right.
Got to be moving. You should be able to get a stick on your guy at all times. And those are easy goals. Again, those are just easy goals.
Where you just got to tap it in.
Tap it in. Absolutely.
Tap it in.
Puck's loose in front.
My little Happy Gilmore reference there.
Yeah.
Tap it in.
4 seconds to go here. And that's going to do it for the period. So, now we won the period. We won the period. Shots are 13-5. We've got 3 goals up here. Doesn't mean we automatically win, but it's a good start. So, we've got to stay out of the box. There's no penalties here for the Leafs in this period, which was good to see. Stay out of the box, keep your foot on the gas, and just keep moving that puck around.
Well, you know what? We're up 3-0, but I feel like we didn't play our best hockey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, move the puck. Like you said, we were right there in the middle. Like you said, tapping it in, getting those shots right in front. I think we had moments where we were, definitely passing. The power play, like I said, we were rushed a little bit, maybe slow it down. Yeah. But now when we have to just keep our foot on the gas.
Keep your foot on the gas. Stay out of the box. Just play hockey. So we're going to take a quick minute. we're a 15-minute break here. Scrape some ice, and we'll be back here. Oak Leafs Hockey. Rob Cooker, Jason Elliott, and Magic Merc on the camera. Thanks for tuning in. Oak Leafs Hockey.
ready. Let's do it.
All right, we're back. Rob Cooker, Jason Elliott, and Merck on the camera. Tight and wide specialist of the league.
And Jordan on the clock
Jordan
management.
on the clock.
Yeah. You'll see a much crisper, cleaner, like.
Well, you'll just see the clock run, actually.
Well, you'll see it. Yeah, you'll see it match the game clock.
And the
is what
score
you're
will
saying.
match the
score,
Rec
the
scoreboard.
shots.
It's just he's actually doing his job, so that's good.
Hey, sometimes you need to realize you need to hire an assistant.
Yeah.
Right? Because you just can't get it done yourself.
Yep.
And so when you find a good one, you just run with it.
Knowing is half the battle, is what G.I. Joe
Like
said
I'm
years
thinking, am I kind of I would kind of be your assistant, and I'm thinking you might still be looking for somebody else.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Laura Becky, Cooker, Clements in your front three. Leafs got a flurry of 3 shots down there, but goaltender is standing tall. Career at the point, high shot, knocked down. In front, Clem gets around Laura Becky, back out to the point of Gladson. And a smart play there by Gladson. He just brings it back to the neutral zone. We'll regroup. Intended for Cooker, but off the wall there.
Cooker's got 2 goals, but compared to shots to goals, man, I don't know. His percentage isn't very high. I'm just saying.
He's been working on
it. Is that
it.
a stat? Is that a stat in hockey? I don't think so.
Back to the point there at Career. Over to Gladson. Gladson looks far side. Finds Laura Becky. Bounces off his stick. He has Clem at the blue line. Clem makes a move. Off his skate. Still chasing it down. Just outside of his reach, though.
Just watching like that little hit we were talking about. It was a really clean first period. I mean,
Yep.
not a lot of penalty. What was there? 1 penalty? We had 1 power play, and that was it. So that's nice to see. I mean, good, clean hockey.
Clemenson with a shot high, wide, wraps around the glass there. Back at the blue line. Leafs are battling. Got to be careful here on the line change. Watch the too many men. Anderson, Elliott, and Shizzle slide out. Bad pass by Lincoln. Shizzle steps up, takes a shot, finds the back of the net. All Shizzle surveying that one there. Just read that thing like a book.
Well, I think Gavin got in his.
So we got the line change going on here. Goes back into the zone. Lincoln's D zone. Here's the bad pass right here. Boom. Shizzle steps up. Changes his direction, gets to his forehide, skates left, shoots right, and finds the back of the net.
So Elliott was given pressure. I don't think that guy saw Shizzle because it was on that change, right? Like he just had come on. Hey, we'll take it.
Absolutely. Good read there. Kids need to learn how to do that. Skate left, shoot right. Skate right, shoot left. Even works better when you got a defenseman there you can use as a screen. Front three, still Elliott, Shizzle, and Anderson. Holschlaw and Friedrich. Defensive pair. Nice centering pass there from Shizzle to Anderson. Back here, Holschlaw's got to hustle. He's waiting for the.
So I have a question for you. I ran into something last week, and I meant to ask you this. If a player covers the puck in the crease, it's a penalty shot, correct?
Penalty shot, yeah.
Okay, because we almost had one last week, you remember? And I couldn't remember what the rule was.
On us or them?
On us. Because bodies were falling all over the place, but I couldn't remember. But outside of the crease.
Now, you can cover and just swat it away. You just can't cover it.
You can't cover it inside the crease. Okay.
Like you can grab it, swipe it all in one motion.
Yeah.
If it's there longer than 2 seconds, they're going to call you.
But when you do that, is that considered a hand pass then too, or no?
No, because you're in the D zone.
Oh.
Yeah, you can hand pass.
Something.
Yep.
Huh. See, that's why you're the play-by-play guy, and I'm the dumb count. No, I'm the not as intelligent color and analyst.
Here we go. Nice pickpocket there by Clemenson.
Oh.
Shot one of the top corner, had Cooker in the high slot there.
He missed the whole barn there on that shot, I'm not going to lie. Probably learned that one from his dad, Drew.
Change direction there, Gladson, Creer.
Maybe he learned it from his uncle that plays goalie.
Penalty coming here on the Leafs. Might be on Creer, but I'm not sure. It's going to be tripping.
Looks like it's on Gladson, maybe.
Gladson.
You can always tell who it's on Because they do this. They got the glove up, like the one glove. Like, what? Me? No.
So Gladson will head to the box there. 2 minutes for tripping. We will go on a Burrish penalty kill. Burrish Home Solutions penalty kill. Nice hustle by Anderson.
This is what I love about our penalty kill. We're aggressive, right? I mean, we try not to let them set up like that. Like, we're just killing time, right? And I mean, that's what it's all about.
Well, the main guy, the first forechecker going in, the F1 there coming in to check, just to forecheck and just cause commotion.
Right.
He's got an important job, because if he totally whiffs and misses, then it's really, it's
then they have numbers,
5
right?
on 3 going the other way. Anderson did a nice job of there making himself big, covering the angles. It's all about angles when you're doing that forechecking. So Shizzle would forecheck this one. If he gets to the puck first, cause some commotion, that's all you got to do, And then you got to keep back checking, though. Bad pass there from, Shizzle caused that. Elliott steps up. That's what we want.
So we're already a minute into this penalty, and
this is the first Lincoln's
shot.
been in the zone.
Yeah.
Yep, and their first shot there on net. Lincoln chip shot out in front. Nobody there. Elliott picks up the loose puck.
Oh, good patience there, right?
Yep. Back to the neutral zone. Just killing clock. Possess it. That's what we want.
So on that play there, Rob, that's the other thing I think I see in high school. When they're younger, they don't have a lot of confidence in putting it back or passing it back out of your own zone, right? Because you're always taught to keep it in your zone,
you're taught to just dump it. Dump it. Yep.
You see that more here at this level where they're confident. They know they can pass it back to that guy and he's going to grab it.
Yeah. And younger divisions can do that.
They can. You just don't, but you don't see it.
I mean, I've always said, hey, a kid will learn that. He'll make a couple mistakes, but then he's going to learn. It's going to build his confidence in the neutral zone. But it's a lot of the coaching. The younger age, just dump it, and just get it out of here. Don't even risk it. So
there's that red line again. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That speed bump in the middle.
Yep. So got resurfaced this week. 10 seconds to go on this Burrish Home Solutions penalty kill. Creer across the red line. Going to try to split the D. He'll take it wide.
He was offsides.
Good D there by Lincoln. Caused a little poke check there and caused him to lose that puck for a quick second.
But back to our point earlier, 4 seconds left of this. They got, one shot, and it wasn't even a great shot.
Yep.
So good pressure, I think, by us to not let them get set.
Yeah. Forecheck one in, and the other 3 are going to stay back into a triangle until we can set up into a box. So nice job by the Leafs there on the penalty kill.
Even strength.
Gladson's out of the box, sends it up to Cooker. He crosses the blue line. Far side over to Clemenson. Clemenson's a lefty, though, not a righty. Lorebecki surveys behind the net. Had Clemenson on the far side. Creer's there for the rebound. Picks it up. Good save there by Lincoln.
That was a good save. There was a lot of bodies in front of him, too.
Yep. So Jankowski, Harrington, and Grant will slide out here for the Leafs. Friedrich and Holschlaw, your defensive pair. Harrington will take the draw. Jankowski back to the point. Shot gets tipped just wide of the net. Lincoln looking to send it out of the zone. Nice back check there by Jankowski.
Almost the play we were talking about the break, right?
Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah. So where he had it and that guy was streaking to the middle, correct?
Yep, correct. We'll grab that and show that as well, too.
Like a little hockey 101 is what we have here on the breaks.
Jankowski along the boards, leaves it for Holschlaw. Holschlaw got one guy there, has some help on the far side. He gets it over there just outside of Friedrich's reach, though.
That was a good play. That was good. He was patient there, Didn't panic.
Yeah, and Holschlag's a lefty, so he could have just continued to go back behind the net because the puck would have been on his forehand and just keep crossing over. Then the D guy ends up behind you when you take him behind the net, if he chooses to. Sometimes the D will stop, and they'll cut you off the angle, then just turn direction, go the other way. Or that's where you make your pass up the boards. It's a lot easier to pass around a guy than try to stick handle through him.
Sure.
Battling in the corner still. Holschlag, Yankowski, and Grant, your front three. Friedrich.
Maybe need a little line change. These guys have been out here for a long time.
That'll be icing here. Leafs are going to get a change.
Probably not a bad icing right there, to be honest.
Nope, not bad at all.
I don't think that was the intention necessarily, but like you said, those guys have been out there a while.
Yep. Elliott, Anderson. Got to do this other way. Shizzle, Elliott, Anderson. Front three.
Every time you do it, you catch yourself and you go,
oh,
shoot, can't do it that way.
It's crazy that the likelihood of having the same first name and somebody's last name, like, just crazy. On the same line. Back to the point there for Lincoln. They get a shot, hits a skate there, one of their forwards. Rebound, though, comes out. Shizzle is there. He's trying to hit Elliott all the way up, but intercepted by Lincoln at the blue line, and they send it back down low. Pennington battling Shizzle down low in the corner. Up to Elliott, just out of his reach, but still has Elliott. If he can chip it up to him, just go off the boards. That's an easy pass off the boards.
Yeah. Like you just said, guess what he just tried to do? Pass through the guy, right?
Yeah.
Instead of.
Yep. Nice save by Safner.
That
Great
was.
save.
It's probably the best looks they've had all game, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Just, as far as a few little shots there in the middle. This is, again, where I'd like to see them ice it and get a change, right? I mean, it's just the shift isn't going well. Not like saying it's terrible, but, well.
Elliott has Anderson.
I guess I spoke too soon.
Oh. Good look there. Right idea. Just outside of his reach, though. Lincoln heading back the other way. They cross the blue line. Creer is there. And Safner will cover this up. And we'll get an offensive zone and a line change here. Excuse me, defensive zone face-off.
Is there a big hit in the corner or something? You got
Creer got his guy in the corner.
And then they kind of went after it a little bit afterwards, maybe?
Well, Creer just slightly, gently moved him out of his way.
Oh, to grab his glove and all that?
Yeah,
I get it.
So Clemenson, Cooker, and Lorebecki, your front three. Creer and Gladson, your defensive pair out there.
I've watched Creer play a lot. I don't think he ever does anything gentle.
No.
That was a gentle hit there.
Yeah, clean hit.
It was a clean hit.
It was all shoulder, didn't extend. Very nicely executed. And this will be icing on the Leafs. Trying to go up the middle a little bit too much here for the Leafs. We haven't had a shot here in a few minutes. Not able to get it out of the zone. Got a line change here. So Anderson, Caden Anderson, Cooker, and Lorebecki.
A little discussion over here on the bench.
Yeah, Lincoln's wanting a little
breather.
Private conversation here.
I mean, at least he's calm about it. I mean, he's not.
Yeah, there's nothing.
We got it right on camera.
There's no water bottles flying or sticks flying or hats flying, so refs respect that.
That's where, as a ref, you just kind of be like, what do they tell you? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. No, I understand what you're saying. Yep. No, yeah, I see that. Yep. Yeah. You know what? He's giving his players a break is what he's doing.
It's always a good way to try it, too. Without using a timeout. Smart,
Yeah, he got a good minute there.
Absolutely. Here we go. Leafs win the draw. Creer is back there. still battling. Gladson will take this behind the net, looking for a quick breakout.
Oh.
Just intercepted there.
What should he have done with the puck there, Rob?
Just a bad angle off the boards is all. It was the right idea. Just didn't get the angle.
Just didn't get it up high enough and out, like on.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was just more in the direct path of the defenseman's stick versus the indirect path off the boards. Good play by Laura Becky. Get it around the net. Just keep the puck to the outside. Clemenson is there. He'll chip it up high. Bouncing puck. Cooker comes away with it. Cooker, Laura Becky. Got to give it to him early. Oh, Chuck.
The puck was bouncing a little bit, and that didn't even hit the barn.
Chuck might need a new caddy after that one. That guy, I think, had his pitching wedge. Told him to use his pitching wedge. That's a 3-iron right there.
He took a driver out there, and
right idea, though. So, Laura Becky, Cooker, Clem, your front three.
We'll just go with that does not count as a shot on net.
No. Safety net doesn't count as a shot. Correct. Laura Becky, way to hustle to get there for the rebound. Another shot low. Cooker going for the tip there, but just wide. Clemenson battles. In the corner, comes out with the puck. Cooker back to the point of Gladson. Gladson shot!
Oh.
Got tipped. I thought it was going to get deflected or redirected. Into the corner there of the net. Nice job by Creer to step up. Lincoln with a shot, and that'll be saved there.
Safner popped up and didn't like something there. I don't know if he...
Well, Lincoln gave him a little extra stick work after
I don't know
the
if I
whistle.
grabbed it.
Yeah, you'll get it right here.
Dave likes these. Dave Creer likes these.
So you see the far guy coming in on the slot there, covered, and then he just jabs in there. So, fair enough. I mean,
goalies are a little temperament. Like
there's
they
not
got the
a lot
puck.
of padding though on the back side of this.
I get it,
on the
but
top
they don't
sides.
like people to touch them, right? Let's be honest.
After the whistle, they don't.
Right.
Oh, nice save again by Safner. Way to have that stick ready. Right now it's Shizzle, Elliott, and Anderson, your front three. Oh, nice play by Shizzle. Anderson's got to go.
That was a good play by the
Great
back
play.
check there, and it was a good play to start it, right? Shizzle just had that nice little chip up, little pass.
He's had a few of those tonight. Nice little chip passes that just that have turned into breakaways or odd man rushes. Versus trying to skate it up the rink yourself, you just dish it up, and that's how you create those, odd man rushes all the way. He's had 3 of those tonight, so nice work by Shizzle. Just a little miscommunication there. Back to Anderson, who's going to dump this in. In the corner now, Laura Becky. Shizzle chips it up to Laura Becky. Shot went 5-hole, but goaltender was there.
He thought about trying to feed that across. Did you see that? But Elliott was covered. He was really thought about that back door.
Clemenson, nice reverse pass there. Laura Becky trying to get it low to Friedrich, but I think he was intending to go off the boards. Just didn't get there. Holschlag sends it out all the way around. Lincoln sends it back in. They'll have to check up, though.
Quick period, doesn't it feel like? 5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
1 goal in, obviously, but just a lot of back and forth. Shots, not a lot on either side.
Laura Becky will get there in the corner. It's Laura Becky, Cooker, Clemenson, your front three. Friedrich and Holschlag out there. Friedrich able to keep it in. Lincoln back out of the zone now. Holschlag is there. Far side. Turns it around. The red line.
Good play by Safner there, right? To get back there, stop the puck, and get back in position.
Clemenson has some opportunities here. Tries to go high off the post there. But instead it went high post and into the safety net. 4:30 to go.
A little line change.
Line change is correct. Elliott, Shizzle, and Anderson, your front three.
I thought Shizzle's first name was Anderson.
It is.
Oh. You said Shizzle Anderson.
I know.
Good play by Gladson to just keep stay in front of him, right? And not let that.
Anderson down low to Elliott. Anderson shots hits the net, though, instead. On the goaltender, get a shot on goal there. Back out to the point there, Gladson and Creer. Creer will send it up. Try to get it up to Anderson. Lincoln crosses the blue line, get a shot, and Safner with a couple saves there. Nice job by Will Safner. 3:48 to go.
He did a good job there, if you watch Safner, knowing where that rebound is. Watch. He knew it was right in front.
So here's the shot. There. Yep.
So if you go back, did you see the two defense and then Creer kind of went and pushed that guy? They were kind of bunched up, which I think allowed that shot.
Yep.
So he should have stayed home maybe and let Holshaw have that guy, right?
Yeah. High shot there from Clem. Wraps around the boards, and now we're back in our defensive zone. 3:30 to go. Cooker up to Clem. Clem leaves it for Lorbecky. Lorbecky crosses the blue line. Has two guys. Trailer in the high slot there. Tries to tuck it in on the short side, but
he didn't see Cooker, I don't think, streaking behind him.
no. Clemenson down low. Behind the net to Lorbecky. They're covering. Lincoln's doing a better job now covering up that slot. You see they got a guy camping out there?
Yes, I was just going to say they're not giving us that open shot in the middle.
So probably noticed that. You know, the coaches, nice job on the coaching staff of Lincoln to recognize that in the first period. They made their adjustments, told the guys about it, and they've been definitely, Leafs have been more covered heavily now than they were in the first period. So nice job by Lincoln to make that adjustment. Harrington, shot goes wide. Back to the point there. Cooker's at the point. Cooker with a shot. It's deflected into the corner. Back to Friedrich. Friedrich, low to Cooker, has some time. He'll send it behind the net, far side over to Clemenson. Clemenson back to Pennington at the point. Shot.
Nice little low shot. Try for that rebound, right?
Rebound and a couple tips there. There was a tip in front, too. Far side over to Friedrich. Friedrich will slide up. Cooker will slide back.
Oh, they had a guy back here that was wide open, and good job by Pennington to recognize it, you know?
Guy in the center there for Lincoln. Need to pick him up. Picked up by Campbell. Campbell, Harrington, and Kenny.
What's the call?
And it's going to be a penalty here on the Leafs, I believe.
Holding?
Nine. It's going to be Campbell.
I didn't see it, so it probably didn't happen.
Soup will go in the box for 2 minutes as a hold. So we'll go on a Burrish Home Solutions penalty kill. It's going to be Friedrich, Cooker, Clemenson, and Lorbecky. Cooker will take the draw. Lincoln wins the draw. Get it back to the point. Leafs got to keep this box tight here and watch the retaliations in front of the net. This play by Friedrich trying to get it all the way out. Shot goes high, deflected into the corner there. Lorbecky is there.
Nice. Oh, and Cooker's all alone.
No ice. We're going to
that goalie's got to.
Play by Friedrich to keep it in. Cooker stays on side there as well. Lincoln ends up with it. Cooker still on the forecheck low. Lincoln cross the blue line, send it back the other way at the point there. Clemenson is there.
Nice little stick work
Cooker
there.
on the far side. Clemenson gets around one guy, takes a shot, and finds it. At the back of the net there. So here it is. Top shelf, water bottle.
That was all him.
Yep.
He made that happen.
Just a great turnover there at the blue line and stayed with it. Kept his feet moving to get around the defenseman and gets rewarded there with a shorthanded penalty kill there. Sponsored by Burrish Home Solutions. Oh, yeah, we're still on the penalty kill.
Yeah. Oh.
In front, Shizzle, Elliott, your front two. Still 40 seconds to go on this power play for Lincoln.
Shane Zimmerman in the house doing a little cheering tonight. What else does he have to do on a Saturday night, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, come watch a little Leafs hockey.
Two boys go through the program there with Shane and the Aiden Zimmerman, the goaltender there. Number 1 goalie in the league last year, Aiden Zimmerman.
I see a lot of alumni parents here. Bolby's here. He told me Nathan got his first junior win.
Oh, nice.
Yep, just the other night. So told him I'd give him a little shout out. But it's always nice to see the parents that have been around the program for a long time.
You got Ethan Zimmerman up at Iowa State having a good old time.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what college is about, right?
Good times.
Well, we're having a good time here tonight with the Leafs up by 5 right now. We're going to take a second intermission here. Shots on goal here, 21 in favor of the Leafs, 8 for Lincoln.
And I think we were at like 17-5 after the first, so there wasn't a lot of shots.
Not a lot. No, I mean, Lincoln definitely made some adjustments there, and able to kind of figure some things out. So third period, again, we got to stay out of the box, keep the foot on the gas, and just keep going. And tomorrow morning, don't forget, we're back here at Recplex.
9:30, 11:30, maybe?
9:30 and 11:30. And if you want to get down here to the Recplex tonight, it's skate with the Leafs afterwards. So after this game, you can grab some skates. Everything's free. Sponsored by the Oak Leafs and the Recplex tonight. So grab your skates. You can come on out and skate with the Leafs after the game. It should be around 8 o'clock, 8:15.
Are you skating?
I did bring them.
I
don't
did
know
not.
if I'm skating, but I did bring them. So
I left mine at home so that way I could say, I forgot.
you can borrow mine.
I can skate. I just can't stop.
Well, that's what the boards are for.
Shit, the boards hurt.
I'll go get you one of those skate mates. Skate with
I
a
might
skate
need
mate.
one, actually.
We could do that. We're going to take a break, folks. We'll be back here with the third and final period of the night. Oak Leafs hockey, Rob Cooker, Jason Elliott, and Merck on the camera. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back. Here we go. We're back live here. We're on a penalty kill here. Burrish Home Solutions. Penalty kill for 5 seconds. We got Clemenson, Creer, Cooker, and Laura Becky will be your Burrish Home Solutions penalty killers. And we're off. Lincoln wins the draw. Clemenson pokes it back there. Lincoln will reset here from their own end. Picked up by Laura Becky. We're heading the other way. He should get there first. Has it in his skates. Still there.
Full even strength now.
Yep. Coming back the other way. Lincoln. They'll dump it in. Gladson steps up. Clemenson will chip this one high into the fans.
Souvenir.
All right, souvenir puck.
Souvenir. They are nice pucks because they say
Oak Leafs.
Yeah, Des Moines Oak Leafs on them. So
absolutely. So we got Laura Becky, Cooker, Clem, your front three. Creer and Gladson, your defensive pair. Creer will send this one. Oh, not enough there, but Cooker's there to help out as Lincoln went for a centering pass. Cooker up to Clemenson. Clemenson crosses the blue line. Over to Laura Becky. Drop pass to Clemenson. In front to Laura Becky, but couldn't get the handles on it. Back to the point of Gladson. Low shot. Tipped.
So, Rob, now that they're on to, clogging up that middle, your points are open, right?
Points are open,
So then you gotta like change your game a little bit.
Yep.
Like they just, he was wide open. I mean, there was nobody within 15 feet of him. Adjustments, right? Game of adjustments like anything else.
Absolutely. And covered up by Lincoln. 15:35 to go.
Probably get a line change here. Full set.
Yep. Shizzle, Elliott, and Anderson, your front three. Holschlaw and Friedrich on D. Elliott on the draw, gets it back to Shizzle. Shizzle back to Friedrich. Friedrich sends it in low and wide. Anderson with a shot. Kick save out. All the way out there. To
big rebound there.
Yeah. Back to Holschlaw.
From there, that was a good shot, though, right? I mean, just to put it on net, he didn't really have anywhere else to go with it, it didn't look like.
Anderson with a shot right to the bread basket there to Lincoln. And we'll get a face-off here to the glove side of Lincoln.
We were talking about we got some fans here, some kids, that know some of our kids, and it's great when the high schoolers come out and support us, because they're loud, obnoxious, funny at times,
Yeah, and it's school. They're coming out to support their friends.
Absolutely.
Which is good.
Agreed.
Loose puck comes all the way back to Friedrich. He'll regroup here up to Elliott, over to Shizzle. Shizzle gets it out to the outside there, intended for Anderson, and is coming up the middle there. Anderson still battling. Sends it up in front. Nobody there, though. Lincoln working it out of the neutral zone here. They get across the red line. Shot from the red line. Knocked down by Elliott. He'll play this out behind the net. Up to Shizzle.
Right idea there, you know. Good little stretch pass, get it out of the zone.
Nice steal there by Friedrich. He'll send it all the way down. Going to be icing here on the Leafs. I think that was intended for Clemenson, but just outside of his reach. Remember tonight to skate with the Leafs right after the game here. Leafs will go in, drop their sticks and gloves in the locker room and their helmets. They'll come right back out. They'll get a little skate on with the Leafs. Nice to see the moms and dads out there. Cousins, little brothers, little sisters, big brothers, big sisters. Chance to skate with the Leafs tonight. Should be about 8 o'clock. 8:15. And tomorrow, Leafs are back in action tomorrow morning, 9:30 for the JV, 11:30 for the Varsity. If you can't make it down to the Recplex, you can tune in here on YouTube to Oak Leafs Hockey. We'll be here. I'll be here. You going to be here, Elliott?
I'll be here. I'm actually going to call the game tomorrow with Harrington, the JV game, and then I'll be with you on the Varsity game, I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
So, yep, come out. And then today, actually, we came out and supported the 10U Bucks, 10U travel. They played at 2:45, and it was great. All of our boys were sitting down along the boards,
Good deal.
had signs made, and that's some of those things that those 10U kids just had to think that was awesome, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
How'd
they do? They win?
They did not, but got a great photo where all the Bucks were on the ice and the kids stood up behind them, and
cool.
Yeah, man, that's
awesome.
I think it's so great.
Clemenson drops it for Laura Becky. Laura Becky gets a shot wide. Cooker with a shot, and don't think he got all of it there.
You know, one thing I've noticed with the Lincoln goalie is he seems to be in the net a lot. Does that make sense? Like he's when he's making those
back.
Right, when he makes those stops or those saves, he's on the ground. He's back in the net. I'm not a goalie guy, so I don't know if that's right or not, or if it's just, his style or what.
Well, the further the shot out from the net, he should be outside of that blue paint.
Yeah.
Closer it is, he should be a little more inside the paint. And the ones that cannot adjust to those angles, the score's a lot higher.
Yeah.
Clemenson, wraparound opportunity, had Laura Becky Cooker there. Still ends up with it. Across the blue line. Puck stays on the opposite side, though. Good low shot there. Cooker and Laura Becky were both tied up in front. Shot goes wide from the blue line of Lincoln. Creer up to Cooker. Cooker drops it for Friedrich. Lincoln pokes it back the other way. Clemenson and Holschlag are there. Holschlag will chip this over to Clemenson. Clemenson has Elliott and Anderson with him. Wanted to go far side there. Pass, but goalie stuck his pad out there, or stick, and interrupted that pass. Elliott with a shot. Gets deflected high into the glass there behind the net. Creer slides up, plays it in the corner. Shizzle slides up. Creer slides back. Juicy puck out in front for Creer. Good low shot.
Oh.
That's where he wanted to put it. Had Shizzle just to the left of that there, too, for the rebound. It was a good look. Let's see if we can grab that possibly. Bouncing puck comes right out there. Creer slides up, steps a good low shot. Shizzle was right there for the rebound in case there was one. But nice save there by Lincoln.
Well, it was a good play by the goalie.
Elliott on the draw. Shizzle to the left. Anderson to the right. Lincoln will send it behind their net.
I don't know if I told you this. I was a goalie parent for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was too.
Yeah. It's terrible.
It's a tough job.
It was terrible.
It's a tough job. Right, Merk?
It was terrible. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I can say about it. I'm not, I guess. No, yeah, it was terrible. Never mind.
Creer across the blue line. Takes a shot. Goes right into the stick there of Lincoln. Pokes back out to the neutral zone. Shizzle's there to pick it up. Got a couple guys on him. Takes a hard hit into the boards.
He'll get up.
Bounces right back up. Back to Creer. Creer chips it up there. Shizzle. He's going to go in the box. Yeah, I think he's going to take both. They take a Lincoln guy and Shizzle. They were exchanging some Snapchats, I think, and so it should be 5-on-5 here, coincidentals.
I'm not going to lie. I like to see Shizzle with a little bit of the aggression. Or, just a little bit of fire, right?
5-on-5. 10:43 to go. Third and final period here. Leafs up by 5.
I think they're doing 5-on-5.
Yeah,
they're not going to.
No, it's 5-on-5, but he's telling them to take the penalties off. You don't need them on there. So
2 minutes and a whistle.
Minutes, so 8:43.
Add a whistle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First whistle after 8:43.
We're in control here, right?
Yep.
5-0, 10:40 to go.
Yeah, and the thing here too, you're going to play these guys again tomorrow, so you want to finish strong. You don't want to leave anything on the ice tonight. You want to finish it off. Keep playing tough. You play to the buzzer, And, then right where you left off tomorrow.
Well, because they're going to come back. It's going to be harder to beat them tomorrow.
It's a tougher game.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, Oakley should, go home, get a good night's sleep, don't take anything for granted, and be ready to play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Lincoln's going to go back. They're probably going to regroup a little bit in the locker room, talk about some things. They're going to make adjustments.
Yeah.
So it'll be a different game tomorrow.
Well, and we talked about last weekend to come away with more points, than the team we played in the standings. Win the ones you can win, right? You got to win those. And then, man, it's like anything. If you split, obviously you want to win them all, but.
Friedrich over to Clemenson.
Good pass.
Clemenson on the far left side here. Has Cooker, Friedrich, Lorebecki. He'll send it in low. Intended for Lorebecki. Cooker's there behind the net. Chips it back. And it gets deflected high in the air. Lincoln gloves it down. And able to keep it in the zone there momentarily. Cooker's battling. Pennington's battling. Pennington sends it high off the backhand there. Lorebecki steps up. Keeps it. And we check out. We're right there to check up. It was offsides.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I was thinking, wasn't that offsides?
Centering pass from Cooker to Clemenson.
Oh, man.
In his feet. Far side there. Cooker. Loose. And now it comes out to the neutral zone. Leafs will regroup with 9:15 to go in the third period. Lorebecki turns the corner. Heads up. Crosses the blue line. Low shot, deflected into the corner. Cooker's there, sends it back to the point of Friedrich. Friedrich sends it into the net, gets deflected, comes out of play.
I thought Cooker had a chance there to get that hat trick goal, and way back in the day when we used to travel all the time, a hat trick was a case of beer. Now that we're older,
just a round of drinks, but I don't think they do that anymore. High school, you grow up and act like an adult. You don't have to do that anymore.
Well, what I was gonna say was. Maybe be coffee for everybody tomorrow instead.
Maybe Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yeah, there we go. Some donuts and coffee.
Or some Hertz donuts.
Hat trick. What do you get? Donuts and coffee. That's how old we are.
Yeah. Shot there from Harrington. Harrington, Grant, and Yankowski out there right now. Your front three, Creer and Gladson, your defensive pair. Harrington sends it back to Creer. Creer keeps it in. Back out to the neutral zone. Yankowski over to Gladson. Gladson back to Creer.
That was a little dangerous there, passing it back to the middle.
Yeah, they're just watching the puck here. We got to remember we got to play positions here, not chase the puck. Chase the puck, we have no passing lanes. Head on a swivel. Keep moving. Move to the open space.
Good play by Grant there to be aggressive.
He'll dump it in. Shot goes on net there. Goalie will play it out. Lincoln, breakout pass on the left side there. They pick it up. Cross the red line, just outside of his reach there. Able to keep it in the zone momentarily.
That was a good play by Gladson there. High off the glass, right, to try to get it out.
Yeah.
It was just a good play by Lincoln to keep it in.
Puck comes back around. 7:40 to go.
Need another line change here soon, I think. Looks like we're going to get it.
And it'll be icing here on the Leafs. Come back down. Back to the Hertz Donuts. I'd love to get have you ever had a cinnamon roll from Hertz Donuts?
I have not.
Those things are like 6 inches by 6 inches and like 5 inches deep.
Oh, who else has a cinnamon roll right there?
So good.
Iowa Machine Shed.
Machine Shed, yeah. Very
Is
good.
it kind of like that?
It's kind of like that.
It's not for one person.
Well, I mean, I don't like to share them, but yeah, it could feed 4.
Yeah. Oh, he's got it.
Elliott has some numbers over to Shizzle. Shizzle takes a shot. Nice save there by number 19 for Lincoln.
Look at
Took
that
one for
hustle.
the team there.
I taught him that. Did you see that back check, that hustle there?
Was good.
That's all me. I'm just saying.
Off the right side, Anderson. Caden Anderson. Shot. Shizzle's there in front. Loose puck. Lincoln finds it. They pick it up.
That's a good shift by these three right here. And,
Yeah.
they seem to be definitely pushing the issue here and being a little aggressive. I haven't seen a lot of that, I think, this last period and a half. And I get it, we're up 5-0, right? But
Yeah, and it's good to see the third line out there. You know, it gives these guys some breather, too. You go 1,
when
2,
they were
1,
out.
2, 1,
Yeah,
2,
yeah.
and you throw that third line out. It's good experience for him right now as well, too. Anderson will send this one high off the pitching wedge.
That might have been a 53 loft. 52, maybe.
Lincoln gets around 1. Across the blue line. They got a little bit of numbers here. Oh, a nice pass and a good just 1-2 tip there.
That was a great play by them.
Penalty coming here on the Leafs. It's going to be
nope.
Holschlag,
Get away.
but 27 might be getting a retaliation here.
That's where once the whistle blows and he has his arm in the air, everybody just needs to get away.
Yep. Yeah, but everybody wants the last word. I think it's going to be Holschlag, I believe. And possibly 27 for the after the whistle stuff. So we'll see. Oh. Yep.
Yeah. You're right.
Holschlag's kind of standing back there. Should have went for a line change right there.
Yeah.
I don't think you can't find me.
Initially, I think we had the penalty.
We did, yeah. 27 retaliated there, and that's Lincoln would have been on a power play, chance to build a little momentum and set up something for tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, right now you're just trying to get the 0 off, right? I mean, just get a puck in.
Yep. Put a little crack in the wall tonight.
Yeah.
So now it's 5-on-5. Which is you had the advantage there for a quick second. Cummins goes forehand, backhand, and loose. Are they able to dig it out?
You see what I'm saying about the goalie? Like, look, he's way in the net.
Gladson down low to Cooker. Nice play by Gladson. He looked like he was going to take the shot, and there's about 6 guys in front. Probably not going to get through there. Is a smart play just to go low to the wall side there and find the open guy. Nice job by Gladson there.
Another good pass by him right there. Hitting Clemenson in the middle.
Play by Creer. Laura Becky, nice move there. Skate left, shoot right. Nice play. 5:17 to go. Leafs will get a full change here. Campbell, Kenny, Harrington, your front 3.
Again, another third or fourth line here, right, which is good to get him out there.
Yeah. Friedrich and Watson back on D. Nice save by Safner. Loose puck in front. Still loose. Trickles behind the net there. Kenny's battling. Loose puck out in front. Harrington scoops that up. We've got some numbers here. 3-on-2 coming the other way. Friedrich steps up. Leaves it for Harrington. Harrington with a shot goes wide. Back to the point of Watson. Watson sends it in low. Nice job by Tommy Kinney to cycle back there as Friedrich was sliding up there with the puck.
I was just going to say the same thing. I think we do a really good job at recognizing when that defenseman is driving, right? I haven't seen it one time where somebody didn't stay back, probably all year, I'm not going to lie. And we have those defensive guys that can drive the puck, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, they can take it in and get that shot off. And kudos to those forwards to recognize that and get back.
Yep, nice save by Safner. They'll cover that up. Leafs will get a change. It's going to be Shizzle, Elliott, and Anderson.
You almost said Elliott first there.
I didn't hear anything.
I saw it because he was skating out first, and you were like, didn't.
I was just making sure that line was coming out.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes these kids jump the bench, get a little eager.
That's BS too.
Gladson sends it up to Anderson. Elliott pursuing that. Oh, steals it loose in front. Still poking away.
Good for him. Good for him to just walk away.
Yep. Good help there by Caden Anderson to come in.
I taught him that too. How to just be a little, what are we looking for? Difficult? A little,
4 minutes to go. Shizzle, Elliott, and Anderson, your front 3. Creer and Gladson back on D. Elliott, nice turn there. Creating some open space.
Oh.
Takes the high shot, goes wide.
He didn't learn that from Cooker, shooting it high and wide, that's for sure.
Greer, good low shot. Right to the glove there, though. Had Caden Anderson in front.
Merc, you ever seen Cooker yell? I have. At my kid. Oh, and that kid and that kid. All positive
I'm always yelling for them, not yelling at them.
with them.
For them. Lincoln can send this one down. It's going to be icing here. We'll come back down the other way. 3:31 to go. Leafs will get a change here. On the comeback, it's going to be Clemenson, Cooker, Laura Becky, your front three. Cooker on the draw. Wins it back over to Clemenson. Clemenson back to Gladson. Bouncing puck.
We got a little bit of steam here.
Yep.
Oh. Good play by the defense.
Shot cleared back behind the net by Safner. There's a good angle there. Puck goes low in the corner. Laura Becky is there. Steps in, plays the body. Back to Gladson. Gladson, intended for Laura Becky. Try to
Should
hit
have shot it off the boards there again.
Boards there, yep.
Yep.
Gladson over to Cooker. Bounces off his stick into his skate. Over to Laura Becky. Laura Becky over to Clem. Backdoor Cooker.
Oh, man.
I like that look a lot. That was great.
Coffee and donuts were that close.
Good look.
Just that close right there.
Good look.
Did you see it, Merc? Yeah.
Merc Sadi's got the tight going on it.
He was already tasting that donut tomorrow. You should just buy donuts and coffee because now.
I might. I went to the new Donut Land in Urbandale last week and line out the door. Said, no, just go to Quick Star, I guess.
Is that the same owner that has the one over and lives in your neighborhood? No, because that's Donut.
That's
Donut Hut.
A hut?
You know what's crazy is
But Donut Land's an old staple of Des Moines, isn't it?
It is, yes, because they used to be over on like 3rd and Grand in West Des Moines.
Yeah.
They were in that where like that Burger King is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Donut Hut, just a funny story. Over there, they're at like 50th and Douglas. Sarah went in and got donut holes for Gavin. They have cherry donut holes and some donuts.
My favorite, yeah.
And the owner still remembered Gavin.
Really?
He lives in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Super nice guy.
Yep.
Go support them. Donut Hut. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, they're good. They got great stuff.
They have good stuff, and they're such nice people.
It's hard to not find a good donut anymore.
Choo Choo's good. They're super light. I look like I eat a lot of donuts, but I really don't. Just so you know. I'm a 1 donut a month maybe kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elliott, Shizzle, Anderson, your front three. 1:30 to go. Leafs up by 5. Shizzle fans on the pass back to the point there. Wanted Holschlag. Lincoln picks up the loose puck. Cross the blue line. Centering pass.
Man. I still like the intensity that we're playing with a minute to go up 5-0.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, well, you have to. Foot on the gas.
Yeah. Well, and that's our game, isn't it? I mean, that's what we do.
Yep.
Pressure, right?
Yep. Gladson will send this one in.
We've talked about it, too, a lot of Rob, you like that play for roller, too. You like the pressure, right? You like to have that same game, that same mentality, that same attitude.
Yep, absolutely. Never let up.
But a lot of teams don't play that aggressive style like that. And it all depends on your personnel, too, right? I mean,
yeah.
Depends on who you got. 45 seconds.
Well, if you got some fast forwards up front that can go down and cause some chaos, that's an advantage, play to your game, right? Play to your speed, and they can forecheck really well. And that's a role on the team, just like being a goal scorer, being a goalie, or being a defenseman. If you're a good forechecker, that's a good trait. That's a good role to have. Not everybody can be a good forechecker. Nice glove save there by Lincoln.
And Laura Becky's got a nice hard shot, too.
Yeah.
I mean, that was...
Yep. Good look there by Laura Becky. 27 seconds to go. Clemenson, Cooker, Laura Becky, your front three. Creer and Gladson, defensive pair. Creer surveys, takes the shot. And right to the star there of Lincoln Stars. He gets that a little lower. If he can find it where the sticks aren't in the way of that lane, keep it on the ice. It's a rebound city right there. Laura Becky with a backhand goes into the net. Creer getting tangled up.
I think that was tangled up.
I think they were untangling.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. These guys are still down here yelling in the stands. Love it.
3, 2, 1. That's going to do it for tonight.
Yeah.
Leafs are going to come up with a big win tonight over Lincoln.
Pretty good first period.
Yeah.
Not a lot of action in the second, but I still, like we talked about, I like the aggression. I like the hustle still in the third period, even though you're up 5-0.
Yeah. No. Set the tone, and you're going to see these guys tomorrow morning. So, again, way to finish strong. I think we won all 3 periods tonight, and that's what you got to do. Finish strong, win the periods, and you get rewarded with a W. So we'll be back tomorrow. 9:30 is the JV. Tune in for that. 11:30 be Varsity. If you want to see it in live action, we're down at the Recplex here in West Des Moines, and it's a good night. Good night of hockey. We're going to sign off here. We got Skate with the Leafs after
Raspberry
this.
filled, or like, some sort of fruity filled would be great. Merc, is there a certain kind of donut you like? Any kind? Bavarian. I like the Bavarian cream too. That's pretty good.
All right. We'll see what we can come up
Basically
with
a
tomorrow.
vanilla pudding.
Yeah. Basically vanilla pudding.
Yeah.
All
they
right.
just made it sound fancy so they can charge more for it.
Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in, Oak Leafs Hockey. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.